Boston's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. McKinnon's physicality and offense were on full display the last time these two teams met. Kesselring's game against him saw him step up with a number of takeaways and hits. For one of these rivals, it's a chance to redeem themselves on the ice tonight. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Moves it to Nyes. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Fantastic save!
Anderson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Taken along the wall by Terry. Now a quick pass to Shabbat. Sneaks by the poke check. An easy pad save made by Anderson. Puck grab by Darlene. Here's a short pass to Walden. Loses his balance on the play. They've got numbers. And that's deflected. Looks to set up at the point now. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Carlos swooping in on the attack. Fires it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Carries the puck up through center. The Bruins gain possession. And here's the pass to Hayden. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Anderson's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. The Bruins get a hold of the draw. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. And that carries off a stick. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it to Graf. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Dickinson's going to play it against the half wall.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. But you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. With some open space at center. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. If you're just joining us, prior to puck drop, a special ceremony acknowledging absolute greatness here, Cheryl.
Well, that's extreme excellence, isn't it? 500 goals, James. I mean, consistency. You have to be a generational talent if you're going to put that many on the board, and the continued success. How many more will he get?
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Big-time defensive play. Slides the puck ahead to Hall. Solid check to slow him down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway, and I think these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you see?
Boston's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. And now he moves it to McKinnon. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick snap! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Gourde's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Passes it to Saka. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Wolves got the puck, and he's going to hang on. McKinnon's bobblehead night has been a huge hit. The crowds were lined up outside the doors waiting to get in here to make sure they got theirs. These look good. I think this has been a big thumbs up by pretty much every fan that I've talked to so far this evening. Turn that one aside.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Pass out front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Wolves going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Dickinson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by Dickinson. Shot deflected, and he makes the save on that play. The Bruins take it along the wall. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Dishes it off again here. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. Here he is, all alone. Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bolts have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging.
Well, there's contact and there's hitting in the game, James, but you can't be over-aggressive. You have to slow up before you make that hit.
The first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit, it's ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Fires away! Glorious stop by the goaltender. Looking to set up offensively. Uses the force on that hit. Makes the save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
McCarron's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stop them cold. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
Centers glide into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play looms.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
And that pass is redirected. Steps across the blue line. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the pass. Hammers a shot. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And that puck leaves the zone. The Bruins get a hold of it. Here's a chance in front. And it's blocked. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lowry's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. McKinnon's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Shuts them down. Big-time stop there. Picked up along the wall by Dobson. Shot! And that's turned aside by Anderson. Quick pass to McKinnon. Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! And he takes the pass. Breakaway! Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho!
Well, you can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, he'll field out. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it? Score a goal.
He's a point-a-game player every time he plays them, and the streak continues.
Well, there's a lot of emotion and vibe in these rivalry series games, James, and it's almost as if it's a catalyst for him, and he fuels himself with it, and it certainly shows up on the score sheet.
Slides into Sharangovich. The Bolts have it from the corner. Oh, look at this. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
The Bolts have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Quick feed to Timmins. Slides it across to Olsen. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. He scores! And that's a big one in his career.
Well, he hits a round number, and that's going to be 300, James, and that's an incredible feat over a long and great career. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. It's a really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
The Lightning have taken the lead here in period number 3.
That goal is certainly going to give them adrenaline. You know that the juice is there a-flowing, so they got to take that energy and they got to apply it into this game now. This next shift is critical. Don't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Oh, great use of the body on the play. Here they come on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Passes it in front. And that goes off someone in front. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And a great save. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts them down.
Miller's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Thompson's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Nice zone entry from the middle. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Just a simple save by Anderson.
McKinnon's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Off target. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
Tampa Bay's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But if it has to translate to something, this is still a close game.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
The Bolts gain possession of the defensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Here they come up along the wing.
Make a change, make a change.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Hard hit frees up the puck. Up along the wing. Kesselring's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here's the official call. The Bruins don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Moves it to Hall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Timmins takes the puck. Broken up at center. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Boston's got possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Wall's got great rebound control.
Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Miller's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Poked away by the goaltender. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Bruins are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, the PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Pass to Konechny. Across the line along the left wall. Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Wall's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. There's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides it diagonally to Cotter. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Puck picked up by Thompson. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shot! Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here.
Dobbs been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? his teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Boston's got possession here in their own end. Carries out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. A chance in front! Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Cowan's gliding in for the faceoff as this penalty kill will continue. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. Passes on over to Sharangovich. From point blank. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Bruins played along the wing. Here's a chance. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Woll's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Puck dumped in. Works it across to Sharangovich. From the left side, takes the pass. The Bruins have possession shorthanded.
Sharangovich is back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. I mean, man, these things snap in half.
Let's get the call.
With his team already losing and getting a call late in the third period, he is irate. He recognizes that this just might be the nail in the coffin.
Guys, this PK unit successfully killed off a penalty so far tonight, and we know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but if they can borrow a little bit of execution from that earlier one, maybe they can shut it down again right here.
Denies him!
Woll's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
McKinnon's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Misses wide. Tosses it to Foligno. The Bruins take it along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Handles the pass. And that's blocked. Tries to feed it over to McKinnon.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Off a stick. Great reach by Wallman. Takes the feed in the back end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Makes a move in front. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Here's a short pass to Hayden. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Lightning have extended the lead to 2 here in the midway mark of this third period, and now they can see the finish line, right?
Well, they can certainly see the finish line. I mean, more of a secure lead for sure. Changes the mindset of this game. I think they still need to continue to attack, play aggressive, but they also have to recognize when they're in a defensive structure to be responsible. The game is in the loom here. They got to see it out.
Denied by the goaltender. Handles the puck. Tries to get it to Lowry. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Terry. And they'll go the other way with it.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Boston's got the puck. And that's stopped by Anderson.
It's another sellout game. The team would like to thank you for...
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Puts it in deep. Boston's got the puck behind the net. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great heads-up play with the stick by Darlene. They need a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Miller's gained the line and on the attack. Towards the gaping net, off the post.
With an empty net, James, just shoot for the middle. You don't try and put it in the corner, and that's what it looked like he did.
Quick pass to Thompson. Wide open net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Bolts have it from their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Sends it across the ice. Sends a pass over. Pass back to the point. On the redirect. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Cheryl, watching this performance tonight, I think this team was maybe believing their own press a little too much.
Yeah, sometimes when you're on a winning streak, you feel like it's never going to end. You got some swagger, you're playing confident, but the other team had a different idea, and you got to give them some credit right now. They played a tight game, they were physically engaged, and didn't give them much.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night. The Devils come into this one having won the last one of this rivalry. Heischer's looking to build off that multi-point effort he had in the last meeting. Kesselring's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. No love lost between these two sides, and it boils over on the ice next. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Devils take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Heischer's taking the puck for a skate, and the fans are letting him hear it.
They're letting him hear it because they remember the overtime heroics last game, James, and they feel like he can do it again, and they're letting him know.
And now it's to Kaprizov. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Heischer's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Kaprizov. Denies him. He got all of it. Taken along the wall by Heischer. Big time stop there. Slides it over to Miller. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Lindholm's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Devils have it against the wall. Cirelli's got it into offensive territory. Tip shot. Oh, he got paddled by Anderson. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Picked up along the boards by Rust. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Rips it from the blue line. Denies him on the slapper. Quick feed to Rust. Puts it on net, and he comes up with it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he fights off another save. Kesselring's got the puck in his own zone. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Denies him with the save. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Feeds it over to Waugh. Steps into the offensive end. Oh, stop with the pad by Demko.
Anderson's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Feeds it over, and that's broken up. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Anderson. Here in the late going of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Donato's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Tremendous stop by Anderson. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puts it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Devils have it now. Moves it quickly over to Donato. Timmins plays it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Dumps it into the ozone. Scooped up along the wall by Lowry. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a shot. The Devils gain control of it. Moves it to McAvoy. Back to the blue line. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. The Devils have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Tampa Bay's giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
Picked up along the wall by Darlene. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. Turns it away on the slap shot. And he slides it quickly to Darlene. Moves across the point. Hammers it on net. Can't get it to go. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Over to the boards to Lindholm. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Slides the puck to Lindholm. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Here they come on the attack. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Demko's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
The Devils start with the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Thompson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lowry. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. Cirelli's won the draw. Feeds the puck across to Shen. Knocked away. Oh, fantastic save by Anderson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Dickinson. Gets in the lane with the body. The Bolts gain possession. Great hit on the play. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Taken by Cirelli. The Bolts look to start the transition game. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Gets the puck in deep. Taken along the wall by Shen. Big time stop.
Anderson's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you got to think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe that this franchise is pretty happy.
Quick feed down low. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Darlene. Close, but not close enough. Moves the puck over to Rosen. The Devils carry it along the wall. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Cross ice pass to Ekholm. Moves it over to Donato. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. 2 down, 1 to go. 3rd period, they're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bolts are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of...
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Thompson's won the draw at center. Slides the puck over.
Thompson's been great tonight, James. He already has a goal in the game, but now the score is tied, and that's when your best players come out to play. I can expect that he'll be looking to get on the board again.
Here's a chance! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Thompson's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Takes the puck at the point. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Devils played along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Toffoli. Looking to make something happen at center. Steps into it. Denies him with a save. McAvoy's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Olofsson. Shot from the back end. Comes up with the stop. Sends the pass over. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. Picked up along the boards by Kesselring. Into the attacking area from the left side. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Amadio. Stops the rocket of a shot. And now it's grabbed by Donato. Moves the puck. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. The Bolts have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Devils gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Siegenthaler. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and here's the pass. Great save by Anderson. And now he moves it quickly to Thompson. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Dickinson. Fires it on net. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. New York's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office or you can get them online. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Anderson's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. What a steal in his own end. Angles it over to Toffoli. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Anderson. Slides it diagonally to Kaprizov. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Feeds it over on the rush. Huge steal in his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Devils come up with the defensive zone draw. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Dickinson. On the attack along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a shot, and one last save. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0 overtime set to go? It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. Hischier's going to play it from the back of the cage, and he makes the save. Scrum along the wall. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Wallman's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck up to Hischier. New Jersey's got it across the line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in overtime. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Glove save made by Anderson. The Bolts have been penalized for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Well, you know your PKers and your goaltender have to stand on their head here. It's overtime, and now you're shorthanded.
guys. You've got the workhorses of the team out on the ice right now. It's a top 10 rated power play in the entire league. They're so fun to watch. This is a crucial moment in overtime. They put one on the board. They end the game. Let's see what happens here.
And a great save. Centering pass in front. And another pass. Moves it again. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And someone's going off here. They score! They win it! They win it! They win it in overtime! A special night made even more special with this fan base that is simply rabid. Unreal. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Thompson's got the puck. The Senators have it from their own end. Takes the feed. And that's off a stick. Konechny's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Unable to reach that one. Ottawa's got the puck. Sends it over to point. Drops the anchor.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. The Senators have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Point. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Darlene. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And he connects with the long bomb. And they'll dump it in. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. From the right side, they gain the zone. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Tries to get the puck to point. Across the line from center. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
From the left side, takes it at center. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
And it's a quick pass to Lowry. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Puck grabbed by Thompson. Takes it from the right side. Moves it to McCarron. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Fires it, and he's got that one. Was on the attack in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Darlene. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James.
Off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guaranteed your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Bulls need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
Plucked away by Anderson.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Great reach with the poke check by Wallman. Blistering shot, and that goes off a body.
Broberg is fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Blast from the point! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Down the right side and into the zone. And there's a great save by Anderson. That knocks him off the puck. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And he shut the door on that last play. Aho's lugging the puck. And now it's over to Gunther. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Dumps it in. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Amadio's got it along the wing. And he was ready for that save.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Leonard. Tries to get the puck over to Sanson. Drives to the sweet spot. Picked up along the boards by Monahan. And that's intercepted by Thompson. And now he angles it across to Amadio. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Lindholm's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick shot! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Ottawa's finally got a lead here in the second period, but kind of an unconventional way how they got here.
Yeah, I mean, weathering the storm just shows that they bent, but they did not break, and they can give some stick taps to their goaltender as well. But hey, it's all about capitalizing on the opportunities you get, and they put one in.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Here's a save by Anderson. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. And sends it just out of reach. From the point, and that's wide of the net. Winds up, lets it go, and the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Bolts have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Thompson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. The third and final period is officially underway here. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Tampa Bay's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Circles back to center ice. Quick feed to Konechny. Grips it and rips it. Too much traffic in the lane. Jokkinen's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Shuts him down.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. And now he passes up to Sternkovic. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gourde. That's intercepted. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it to Amadio. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Feeds it across the ice to Kovacevic. Takes the feed. Cutting to the front of the net. Shuts him down. Quick pass over to Amadio. Here he is with the backhander. Big time block on the block.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Dickinson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Sampson.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit. Now the play continues.
The Senators have it now. The Bolts have it in the offensive end. Puts it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. There's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. The Senators gain control of the puck. Turn that chance aside.
Anderson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. The Senators take possession in the defensive end.
Leading in the game, up by 1. Just have the presence of mind to kill the clock. Put the puck in deep.
Shot blocked in traffic. Coughs it up on the play. Here they come on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Woolman. Takes the shot. Great save. Now a quick pass to Sharangovich. Takes the shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Works it across to Aho. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. And that's turned aside by Anderson. And that's it.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because